Yeah. Do you have where I am now, better than before, through those open doors, where I am now, where I am now, I'm in a special place, I'm taking a walk in grace, where I am now. It's now time for the most talked about radio show in the whole wide world. That's FYI Radio Show with your host, Miss Yolanda, the Lady Hinton. I'm Ed Everett, the co-host. The music that you hear in the background is none other than Miss Yolanda, the Lady Hinton, where I am now. And if you want to see us live in WGPL 1350 studio, all you have to do is go to Edward Everett's Facebook page or Miss Yolanda, the Lady Hinton Facebook page. And guess what? You can see us live right here in WGPL 1350 studio. And if you want to hear us all over the globe, all you have to do is go to WGPL 1350 AM or 1400 AM or 1350 AM. And guess what? You can hear us all over the globe. And now I want to introduce to some and present to others the host of the most talked about radio show in the whole wide world, Miss Yolanda, the Lady Hinton, and a pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning. This is a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Would you, could you, will you be my neighbor?
Let's welcome our neighbors, our WGPL 1350 AM listeners.
Peace, 95.3 FM and WPCE 1400 AM.
Facebook Live is on and popping. We have Miss Roberta Carter on already. Good morning. But let's welcome LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll shout you out later on in the show.
LinkedIn's, Twitter, YouTube,
Facebook Live, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube. And we promise we'll shout you out later on in the show.
Shout them out, yeah.
Mr. E, what day is it today?
Today is Hump Day! Yeah!
That's a great hump day, Mr. E. You
That's
all
what
should
today
be
is,
up
yeah.
and popping after that. It's the middle of the week, and we're so glad to be here. I tell you what, the weather's pretty decent here in the Hampton Roads area. We expect it to warm up a little bit more this week, Mr. E, but it's just fine, just like it is.
It was raining earlier, but, you know, it tapered off.
Absolutely. So, Mr. E, this is our Wednesday segment. What's under the hat? Issues concerning men.
That's right. So now you're getting a sneak preview of what men are going through. So it's right underneath the hat.
But I tell you what, we have a wonderful guest right here in the studio. We're glad he's here. It is the Honorable Senator Lionel Sproul Sr. And we want to say good morning to you.
Good morning to you,
Wow.
my friends, and to all. Good morning to you, and may God bless you.
Absolutely.
Good morning, Senator.
All right.
Senator, wow. You know, we love having you on, and we always love for you to tell us about your beginnings.
Yeah.
And before we get into some of the things that's going on, your campaign, we want to know a little bit about where you're from and a little bit about growing up.
From the city of South Norfolk.
Wow.
You ever heard that?
Yes,
Reverend?
sir. Yes, sir.
South Norfolk merged with Norfolk County in 1963,
Wow.
and it became a city called Chesapeake.
That's right.
Born in South Norfolk, having a little problem, born couldn't hear, and had a terrible speech impediment. But through it all, growing up and the help of my teachers at Carver School, worked that time with CMB Telephone Company, had a lot of operations, you know, where hearing aid inside and all, and how where I am now when the kids used to tease me because you couldn't speak and you couldn't hear. Look at me now.
I'm telling you.
Look at me now.
Look at
So
you.
I'm talking a little bit now and through that the hard time. And I'm saying, hey, I would have been a preacher, brother, but I thought I could. I could have been a preacher had I was able to talk back then.
Oh.
But look at me now.
You can do it now, Senator.
So with that now, doing the hardship and people helping me along the way, and the young kids tease me, but now they don't do that now.
Yeah.
Because I managed to get some help, and the people in the community helped me along the way. I do my job with the phone company, and now I was able to be where I am today.
And tell us why you wanted to be in politics.
Starting in 1977, I had a Westmoreland Civic League. Westmoreland Civic League, what happened was water was coming in the home when it was raining real bad.
Wow.
And what happened, so we formed the Westmoreland Civic League. I was the first president in 1977. As a matter of fact, during that time, there was a lot of crime going on in the first part of the city. And we organized the first block security program in the city. And with that, because we were able to turn out the votes and all, Dr. William E. Ward, with that allowed me to be appointed to the Planning Commission because of the work that I have done to the community. The Planning Commission is the same thing, community service. And I got to start with that because helping folks in the community. William E. Ward said, hey, you done a great job in Westmoreland, and